What is up, Reaper team? Guys, it is April 26th. We are here in New Jersey. Unfortunately, I have not been out to fish in the spring here in New Jersey a single time, so I am 0 for 0. Alana and I did go to Costa Rica, so I have no complaints. I've just been home and working or wrenching on boats or the wind's blowing on my days off, so there's nothing I can do about it. But here's some really cool products that we picked up at the Atlantic City Boat Show over the winter. We visited the Goose Hummocks shop. I think they're up in Massachusetts, but they had this huge display at the corner of Atlantic City Convention Center, and we got some awesome products. So let's check it out. First up is the new Shimano Tiagra 130. All right, so look at this bad boy. So there you go. So this sucker came with 700 yards of 200-pound braid, and then I took it up to Fisherman's Headquarters in LBI, and they put a 200-pound mono top shot on there. I think they got 200 more yards on top of the braid. So as of now, I don't know of any bluefins that have been caught in New Jersey. They're kind of still hanging out down in North Carolina as far as I know. But again, Zach and I still have delusions of grandeur that one day we'll be down there in the winter killing those big, beautiful giant bluefin tuna. Or maybe in the next week or two, I can go ahead and get out and maybe find those fish. So this is the first product. On to the next. On to the second product. So I actually got this maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I've yet to open it. So this is a Zacks custom rods. He's up in Massachusetts. It's the 80 to 130 XXL. And I've been super excited to open it, but I figured I'd share it with you guys here. So hopefully we can kind of put this to use either this spring or this fall. Put it to the test here. Hold on, they really wrapped this sucker up. Okay. Yeah, now guys, they weren't messing around packing this thing up. So pretty sure this is the butt. I opted not to get the adjust the butt. I'll show you what I got. If I can ever get this damn thing open. Okay, here we go. So. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Oh man, this thing, holy shnikes. That's a monster. He scared the cat. Did him? All right, we got a problem. We got no rod butt.
Uh-oh.
We got no rod butt. That's all right. That's a problem. See guys, this is why you don't wait 2 weeks to open things, because I wanted to use this like next week. Now I got no butt. I got this thing packaged.
You wanted to make sure it was protected. It's an expensive piece of equipment.
Well, yeah. Oops. That's why you can't give Chris nice things.
No.
We say it all the time. Okay, here we go. Yep. See a rod butt in there. All right, guys. So yeah, this is the Zacks custom rods, 80 to 130 XXL, and pretty cool. I had them put a bluefin tuna on there. Pretty cool, right, hon?
Yeah.
It's got the wrapping there. Very, very basic. I wanted it just all black, all Winthorpe guides. These blanks are made actually they're made over in England, I believe. So there you go, guys. Hopefully I'll figure something out with the butt, and then we'll put that 130 on there, and we'll get to using it. So here we go. All right, what's up, everybody? So continuing this video of this rod reveal. Sorry for the noise behind me. We're over at the boat. I don't want to do it inside because the blade itself on that rod, the rod itself, it's 7 feet 10 inches. All right. So with the butt that I'm going to show you, it's like almost 9 feet long. So it's better to just do it out here. I'm a moron. I thought that when I bought it at the boat show, he had asked me if I wanted the butt, an adjust butt, or just a regular straight butt, or regular bent butt. I thought that meant he was going to send it, but he did not, but that's okay. The guys were awesome. I talked to them Monday. They're like, dude, I'll have it to you by Thursday. Today's Wednesday. So it's a number 6 butt that I needed. All right, so hopefully we're good. I thought I could just use the ones from the short rods, but they're number 4s, so that won't work. Hopefully I won't cut myself here. And I'll put this bad boy together and show it to you. But yeah, the guys at Goose Hummocks are awesome. All right. Yeah, here we go. That's definitely what I needed. So it's an Alps number 6 butt. So let's put that on the rod and see how badass it looks. So yeah, guys, this thing is an absolute beast. Again, it's 7 foot 10 without the butt itself. What's neat, I was kind of alluding to it in the last video. So the blank is from Great Britain, England, and it's an all carbon blank, which I was kind of reading, this guy that makes them, Zacks, he seems like a very smart guy. He was actually building his business when he was in high school and college. I think he was a double major. So listening to him talk is actually really cool. But at any rate, what he said is really different, is that it's all carbon all the way throughout instead of like a fiberglass or a graphite blank. And then if you see, it's like kind of got these extra, I don't know how to describe it, but when it's like woven in the carbon, it looks almost like it's thread. I guess what that does, it actually provides what's called anti-torsional properties. So when you're fighting a fish and it's got a big load, the rod doesn't actually go like side to side. So your line's not kind of creeping a little bit. Now, will that matter on the fish I hope to catch? I really don't know, but I'm kind of a geek sometimes when it comes to this stuff, so it is what it is. But yeah, let's put this bad boy on there. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this thing. All right, look at that sucker. Here, I'll put it in the, I didn't need that, guys. I totally do not need that rod. What a dork. Look how big this thing is. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Looks pretty cool with the tune on there though. It sure will be fun. It's gonna be tough to handle, you know. It's even way bigger than the other one I have, and that one's like really cumbersome. All right, let's put the reel on here and see what it looks like. All right, so this is what it looks like all together. That thing is no joke, y'all. Holy shnikes. Wow, look at the size of that thing. Again, look how big compared to the other one. Maybe I'll put that next to it. You can really kind of see the difference in the length. That is, we ain't messing around, y'all. The Shimano Tiagra looks way bigger than the Penn 130. I had a problem with this one right out of the box. It would like skip a revolution every now and then. I did send it back to Penn. They fixed it for nothing, but we're gonna try Shimano. I have a bunch of Shimano reels, and knock on wood, I haven't had a single problem with them. But check out the clicker on this thing. Ready? It's so loud. Oh, and I will provide a link to Zacks custom rods below. There's some really cool videos where he's kind of talking about the technology that he used to build these rods. I don't know if it's on his website, but all the description of the rods, and I'm sure it has links to all those videos and videos of the rod in action. So hopefully I'll get you that myself. So enough yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and get the mounts all put on, get the drag set. In the next couple of days I have to work, but probably after work I'll be over here kind of rigging up a bunch of stuff and getting ready for the tuna season. And hopefully maybe some bluefins will show up. So as always, hit that like button, subscribe, smash that silly bell. I got high hopes with these things, so wish us luck. Adios.